Yeah.
Hello. As right as I hit record, yeah. Hello, everyone. Angry VMX here. Welcome back with more Dragon Quest Stage. I get it was bad timing on me to hit record right then, but there's nobody else in here. All right, now we go. There's a bunch of items in the castle to get, and yeah, and obviously we have some cutscenes and whatnot to watch. We have some story to do. Hello, sir. Argonia Castle opens its doors to everyone, but please make sure you behave properly when inside the castle walls. There's always a guy in Dragon Quest that says it, like, hey, anybody can come in, but please don't be a shit. I'm supposed to be a maid, but until the other day, all I was doing was looking for Prince Charmles. I thought it was a bit of a waste of time looking for him when he was probably long gone, but he was actually inside the castle all along. I mean, he didn't get off to Baccarat? Can you believe that they finally found Prince Charmles hidden in a barrel of all things? He must have been braver than we thought to endure so many days stuck in that tiny space like that. It must have been a large barrel, because the barrels that they show, like this is not human-sized. And he's not a child. He looks like he's about 15 years old, so... Smashy, smashy. I got a rock salt. Hey, for once that is the first thing on the list. What's up? Actually, a very strange jester was here at the castle the other day. He sort of appeared out of nowhere. No one really paid him that much attention, what with all the fuss Prince Charmles was making at the time. But it's quite a big thing that he was here, isn't it? It's my job to keep the castle safe, so I feel bad that it wasn't more on the ball. Yeah, especially since he's a murderer several times over now. I can't believe I let that no-good jester escape. I got a feeling I'm going to regret that blunder for many a day. Well, I won't let him go when I see him next time. You probably shouldn't get in his way. He will kill you. Not that I particularly want to see him again, of course. I'm sure my number was up at the time. Haven't you heard? Have you heard? Seems Prince Charmles was so scared of doing the initiation, he hid himself in a barrel. Ridiculous, isn't it? I bet the wedding would be off if the Princess of Trodaine ever got word of it. Oh yeah, that was only meant to be a secret. Don't tell anyone, okay? I'm gonna tell the princess. She already doesn't like him. A mini medal. Okay. Mini medal. Good deal. Alright. There were a lot of messengers coming from Trodaine before the royal engagement was announced. But lately, there haven't been many at all. I don't know why they stopped coming, but I have a bad feeling about this. While with Trodaine being so far away across the ocean, it's not easy to make contact with them after they're all that quickly. Blah, 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 blah. Plus, the whole castle's overrun by plants, but, you know, you do you, kid. Alright, does this go outside? It does. And I'm on the other side of town. Alright, whatever. Alright, so... let's go this way. A magic mirror? No, I've never heard of anything like that. If you want to know about magic, you should probably ask one of the royal magicians. They'll probably know what it is you're looking for. Alright, I think that's the ground floor pretty well explored. Wait, I don't think I went up this way, actually. I only just heard this, but apparently there's some kind of agreement between Trodaine and Argonia. They say if a boy and a girl are born in each kingdom, they have to marry. The agreement was made a long time ago, so Prince Charmles and Princess Medea are fulfilling a vow and their grandparents made. I wonder what it's like to be engaged from the minute you're born. Do you think they're happy about it? From what I hear, both of them think it sucks.
Yeah.
And the prince only gives a shit once his father says that she's hot. What the hell is this painting of? Oh, okay. Looked like some kind of weird hamburger for a moment. Robert's Hamburgers. King Clavius' throne room is just inside. Make sure you're on your best behavior and you don't do anything to disturb his highness. So you're saying he's high. I'll come back. I think that's actually Charmles when he was a little boy. Or, no, that's gotta be Clavius, because Charmles is really fat. Yeah, it's probably Clavius. There's like a lot more items to find, so I'm not like just ready to go into the throne room. Both King Clavius and his older brother Eltrio completed the initiation with no fear whatsoever. But Prince Charmles is such a coward, whining about how lizards are so scary and frightening. He should be ashamed of himself. Smashy, smashy. Oh, there's a clump of rennet powder and $4. Alright, so there's several items that are before that on the list, but okay. Seed of Strength. God damn it. 8, come on. Alright, Seed of Strength. Take that off. This might go outside, but I'll check it out anyway. Oh, let's see. I think this might have been where Charmles hid himself. Oh, I do not have the key for that. Alright. That's the Royal Treasury is what it is. The view of the town from the top of the castle is amazing, isn't it? I mean, it is pretty sweet. And it gets even better when the bazaar is on. You've never seen so much hustle and bustle. Oops, I'll be in trouble. I was supposed to be making sure Prince Charmles doesn't leave his room. Anything over here? No, okay. Oh, here's Charmles. I say, who are you? I don't believe you're members of the castle staff. How dare you enter the room of a royal prince without permission? Do you not realize who I am? Honestly, what a nerve. I should call the guards in an instant, you know. If you don't want to be manhandled by them, then I suggest you leave immediately. Nah, I think I'll look through your shit instead. Alright, $4! Okay. God damn it. 8. It's a magazine called Big Boy Wonderland. Think you're a big boy? There's a secret club out there, and it may be just what you're looking for. We can't reveal the exact location here, but believe us, it's well worth the trip. If you happen to find it, make sure to ask for Puffy. She's dynamite, with a short fuse. Wow. Just lie back and let her work her magic. Believe us, you've never felt a pair like hers before. Oh yeah, snuggling between them is like paradise on earth. You won't want to leave.
Sounds felonious.
Yeah. That's the Puff Puff parlor. You can get there like near the end of the game. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I see.
That's Prince Charmles' room there. I can't help but worry that he might try and run off again. But if you try and watch him all the time, he moans and bawls like you wouldn't believe. This job will be the death of me. Probably. Oh god, I don't even know where I am in relation to the rest of the castle. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. A mini-medal! So we still need to find another mini-medal, a cloak of evasion, and an elfin elixir. There are stairs going both up and down. Let's try down first. So I'm really not sure where I am in relation to the rest of the castle. Oh, that's fucking weird. Alright, what a weird layout. Lots of people have been coming to the castle to get permits for this year's bazaar. It looks like there are going to be more stalls than ever. I can hardly wait to see the town square buzzing with contented shoppers. Look at these bargains. I don't know why I turned into Mike Tyson there. True tales are the truly terrifying. The following is an absolutely true story. I heard it from my friend's sister the other day. About a month ago, she went mushroom hunting in a forest to the east. On her way back, she noticed that something was wrong. Birds were falling from the trees. Rabbits and fawns withered on the ground in agony. All of them were foaming at the mouth. The forest is usually a place of peace, but on this day it was more like hell on earth. What fiendish power was behind this devilry? That's when she noticed the song. An eerie and grotesque voice, like nothing she'd ever heard before, was issuing from the holes in the ground. Moments later, her sight darkened and she swooned. When she came to, she was back in her own bed. A hunter had found her unconscious body and brought her back to the village. To this very day, she shudders to recall that scene. The worst part, she says, is that she can't get the words to the song out of her mind. Dig, dug, dig, dug. The molehill. Agility and you. Many items for increasing agility utilize the agility ring as a fundamental ingredient. Take Mercury's bandana, for example. It's made by combining something that protects your head with an agility ring. Gee, I wonder if that thing would be a bandana.
Nah, that'd be too obvious.
Yeah, no. It's a logbook entitled Prince Charmel's Observation Log. March 23rd. The princess was captured this morning. He had escaped from his room by fashioning a rope out of his curtains. He was undoubtedly planning to head to the casino at Baccarat. The prince remains unrepeted. June 4th. The prince was captured this afternoon. He hid himself inside a barrel, apparently with the intention of sneaking out of the city. He even prepared a special barrel with holes in the bottom, allowing him to move when nobody was looking. The prince can be surprisingly resourceful when he wants to be. So if that's recently, that means this game takes place in the summer.
Already he's done multiple times.
Oh, this is the throne room. Okay. Yeah, history just keeps repeating itself, huh? Alright, now that I know where I am, let me go back. I said there are 3 more items to find. Also, there's 1 item we get from Charmel's. But... oh, hey, alright. And we got ourselves chunky cheese. Boy, that just doesn't look appetizing, now does it? If your cheese is bulbous and pink, it's probably not fit for human consumption, right? Did I talk to you already? The locked room in the corner house is Argonia's royal treasures. A little while back, a jester came along and broke in. He didn't take anything, which was a relief, but he did manage to get away. I doubt I'd have kept my job if he got a hold of any treasure. The magic mirror? Yes, I'm sure it was still there. Nothing was taken, like I said. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's the... yeah. Can't get in there yet. And this just goes outside, I think? Let me just look. Alright, not a whole lot there. Just a balcony. So you can chill on the parapets looking down on the city with your pimp cane. Love looking over this motherfucker with my pimp cane. It drives me mildly insane when there's like 1 or 2 items left and I'm like looking around everywhere, you know? There's 3 items left and I... oh, look at this bullshit. Up or down? Let's go up. Wow, have they ever heard of rails or banisters? Apparently not.
Nah, they're not ADA compliant.
Shit. Definitely not.
Look all ocean.
I love being a guard. It's great fun, and the view's amazing. The only drawback is I can get a bit chilly out here in the wind. Alright, so throw a fucking shawl on. What do you want from me? You could be shawl bros. What you need is this sweet-ass bandana like I got. That's the tits. If Clinclavius is... oh, yeah. Alright, I know where El Trio is. Alright. And this is... okay, new area. It sounds like the prince can't stand them, but I absolutely adore lizards. They're indispensable when it comes to black magic. It's hard for us royal magicians to understand why the prince is so afraid of them when we have no problem with them whatsoever. Imagine people being different.
Unthinkable.
A magic mirror? Yes, I have a feeling there's something like that among the royal treasures, but I can't be sure. Even if it is even if it is here in Argonia, you'll need the king's permission if you want to borrow it, or even lay eyes on it. Anytime.
You get side eye.
It appears to be the diary of a female royal official. Of course, I never go anywhere without wearing my scholar specs. They're simply perfect for an uncommonly quick-witted girl like me. But my hat, oh, it's a disaster. So hideously uncultured. If only I had a hat that reflected my superior intelligence as well as my spectacles do. I suspect that I could combine the scholar specs with a hat to make the perfect piece of headwear, but I simply couldn't bear to sacrifice them. What to do, what to do? I lie awake at night fretting about it. You know, it isn't easy being a beautiful genius. Wow. r/I am very smart. Oh, this is where I came in.
Truth is, they're stupid and ugly.
Ah, now we're talking. Smashy, smashy. I could probably send Munchie through there, but let's see what we have here. There's the Cloak of Evasion. I still need an Elfin Elixir and a Mini Medal. Alright. Well, maybe I should just send Munchie in and see what the deal is. It's not often you get to do this.
It's an underused mechanic.
It really is. This is only the second time I've gotten to do it. The hole appears to be over the room below. Look through it? Who wouldn't? The room below appears to be empty. Yeah, I think you have to come back here for plot reasons later.
It's music.
It's like Munchie's theme. It's also like the first song you hear when you start a new game, other than like, you know, the intro music and the menu music.
Yeah.
Alright, so where the fuck is this Elfin Elixir and this Mini Medal? This castle's layout is bonkers insane. Yo, what's up? Both King Clavius and his... I already talked to you, didn't I? Alright. What about here? I don't think I've been in here. This is the chamber of the late queen. Ever since his wife died, King Clavius has been easier than ever on Prince Charmels. He's spoiling him. Oh, there's the Mini Medal. That's the one I was really worried about, because the Elfin Elixir I could look up where it is, but Mini Medals, there's several in here. Alright. Okay, wait a minute. Did I come in here? Doesn't matter. Smashy, smashy. Yeah, I've definitely been here. Let me just double check anyway. Well, with the Elfin Elixir being the last item that I need to get, random item that is, I think it would be best if I look it up, so I don't lose my damn mind.
Understand.
So apparently it's on the bedroom on the 5th floor in a drawer. I have no idea what floor I'm on now. Oh, look at that. 3rd floor. Okay.
How can we...
They don't always give you maps of the interiors of castles, so it's like... So, 4th floor, west wing. Alright. I was up here. I didn't see a bedroom. Well, this is the tower. But this is probably congruous with that floor, so... I mean, it sounds like they're talking about it's in Charmels' room. Wait a minute. I don't think I saw this before. Yeah, this has got to be it. There it is, the Elfin Elixir. The Elfin Elixir. Alright. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is go to the throne room, talk to the king, get our next mission. The throne room, I'm pretty sure, is on the 2nd floor, so... Yep, 2nd floor. Oh, we're right here by the throne room, actually. Clavius! What's good, son? I'm going to talk to this guy first, though. How could we promise the prince he'll be safe during the initiation without sending soldiers along to protect him? It's no good. I just can't see how it's possible. Maybe just send soldiers to protect him? What are you, an idiot?
Your Majesty, are you feeling poorly?
I pooped myself.
Did those travelers cause you some trouble?
No, I'm fine. One of them reminded me of someone, but I must be mistaken.
You think he would know VIII, right? Since VIII is Trode's loyal retainer. And he probably visited the castle when VIII was a guard, you know? The king's terribly troubled at the moment because Prince Charmles refuses to carry out the initiation. His Majesty is even considering having guards escort him, but that would hardly prove his ability to succeed to the throne. If anything, it would prove just the opposite. I don't know, it would kind of prove that he's not a dumbass. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Prince Charmles, he's a piece of shit, but the being scared of lizards thing is not something that he can help. I mean, the rest of his personality he's got to work on, though. He is insufferable.
The magic mirror? But it's a precious royal heirloom. Why on earth do you require it? Explain yourself.
Well, we're after a murderer, so, help us out here, bro. Same guy that broke into your shit.
I understand. However, as I have said, the magic mirror is a treasure of the royal family. I cannot simply give it to you.
Don't you have a deck of cards to pose for?
I knew he'd say no.
C'est la vie, I suppose. It was a lot to ask.
So now what? How are we going to avenge my brother's death without that mirror?
If what you say is true, you must have survived a great many ordeals on your travels.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
That means your fighting skills must be on a par with those of my soldiers.
Probably
But
way
Your
better.
Majesty, you can't possibly plan to use those travelers instead of royal guardsmen.
Gods.
Guardsman.
Chancellor.
Royal guardsman.
Listen to me carefully. I rule with a fair hand, but I cannot grant every request that is made of me. However, if the royal family owes someone a debt of gratitude, I consider it my duty.
You
to
said
fulfill it.
duty.
You need the magic mirror. Then accept my request. If you complete the task I set forth for you, you may have the mirror. Summon the prince!
At once, Your Majesty.
The request concerns my son, Prince Charmles. To become king of Argonia, one must undertake a special initiation ceremony. There is some risk to life and limb, and the prince is unwilling to do it.
Probably because of that risk to life and limb.
As a father, the thought of putting my own son in danger pains me. But he must pass the initiation if he is to succeed me to the throne.
I mean, it's good you have a vetting system. I'm just saying this ain't it, buddy.
It is the tradition of our kingdom.
Maybe just, not let him be king because he's a shit.
I was considering sending a detail of royal soldiers to protect him during the rite. However, I fear it will ruin his reputation.
What? I mean, there has to be something there to ruin, sir.
Yeah.
So my request is this. You outsiders will accompany my son to the royal hunting ground. Naturally, this would remain completely confidential.
It doesn't help, though, that I think that Clavius is kind of a creep as it is.
It is vital that everyone believes my son passed the initiation on his own.
Your Majesty, Prince Charmles is...
What is it this time?
The prince has run off again. I'm extremely sorry, Your Majesty. This is all my fault.
It clearly is not.
I'll bring Prince Charmles to Your Majesty as soon as we can find him. As your humble and faithful servant, I beg...
You incompetent fool! Please pardon my outburst. but we cannot continue this discussion without my son.
Yeah, but he ain't shit, so... Alright, let's go find him. I'm pretty sure this is where you need to go up and send Munchie through the hole to find out where he is. If I can remember where that is. It's somewhere up. I think we go up more. And then we go out here. I'm not entirely sure here. I'm just guessing. Alright. Oh no, this is just the top of the tower, though. Shit, where was that? I was just there. Let me speed this up a little bit since I'm... Oh, that's not the speed up button, that's caps lock. Maybe down. Fuck. Was it through here, maybe? Yeah, okay. Oh, I swear. I'm pretty sure that's what the whole concept of this is, to use Munchie to find the prince. Oh, that's right, you chase the lizard down there and it lands on him. I remember that because he hates lizards.
Yeah.
Hey, can you, like, go in that hole, please? No, go in the... look. Do me a solid, man. Here we go.
Hmm? Is there something on my head? Yeah. Ah!
Oh, boy.
Ick, a lizard! What's it doing here? Get it out! Get it out!
Alright. That should have flushed him out. Alright, now I don't know if I just go straight back to the throne room or not. I can kind of smell the goulash already.
Yeah.
We do it without mushrooms, though.
Yeah.
Because mushrooms are haunted. Third floor, alright. No, I want to go down to the second floor. Okay, yeah. They find him? Oh, this was not the right... No, this was the right thing to do. Yeah, he's right here. Okay, cool.
Ah, perfect timing. Allow me to introduce my son. This is Prince Charmles, the future king of Argonia.
Are you sure you don't want to have another kid?
What is all this, father? Why are you wasting my time with this whiff-waff?
Whiff-waff.
They're going to protect you during the initiation. They will need to know who you are.
Initiation? Who said anything about the initiation? I don't recall agreeing to that. I hate lizards. How many times do I have to tell you?
I mean, if you hate them so much, you should want to kill one, right?
Listen carefully, Charmles. Enough is enough. I am aware of your aversion to the initiation, but it remains your duty to complete it. You won't be able to marry Princess Medea until you prove your worth.
Oh, here's where you see what a creep Clavius is.
Well, I don't care about getting married anyway.
You're making a mistake, Charmles. I hear Princess Medea is, well, boom!
I mean, it's funny, though.
You understand?
It makes
what
Jessica
I'm
very
saying?
uncomfortable, but it's, you know, it is what it is.
Wow.
Now, have you reconsidered?
You can leave me out of this, thank you.
Anyway, my son, do you realize what people say about you behind your back?
Sorry, I had to address that because this guy's setting himself up for disappointment.
This is your chance to prove yourself, to show the world you are a man. These people can assure your safety. Well, Charmles, do you accept?
Yes? Wait, no. I mean, oh, I don't know.
I heard a yes.
That's good enough for me.
That's my prince. I'll ensure that everyone believes you're doing it on your own. You will leave now. Hide yourself in the wagon at the city gates and await your bodyguards.
Right now?
Chancellor, accompany Charmles to the gate. The prince is leaving for his initiation. Summon the royal guards. The prince must
Summon the
have a
wipers.
fittingly ostentatious send-off. Remember, he is leaving on his own.
It shall be as you wish, Your Majesty.
Who does that guy sound like? I feel like that voice is so familiar.
Can't quite place it.
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you know what? He sounds like that guy in Cyanide and Happiness.
Off at last.
Your
I
dick,
wish
sir.
you luck. And remember, your
What is this?
mission is
It's what you ordered.
secret.
Dicks.
Charmles will explain the details of the initiation himself. Fulfill my request, and you have my word that the magic mirror shall be yours.
Sweet. Alright, get the hell out of this confusing castle. Honestly, that's gotta be the worst layout of a castle in the whole game. Or maybe in all of Dragon Quest. I mean, I understand if a castle's got a confusing layout because it's a dungeon, you know, but this is different. Oh, gotta stop here. Alright, I got enough time for one more video, I think, so I'm gonna stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Dragon Quest VIII.